chemical abortions exist.
So basically, you're poisoning the baby.
You're gonna bang on TikTok.
Well, yeah, but
It's God. It's God. Not you. It's God. Not you.
I don't believe that abortion is murder.
You don't believe abortion is murder, but everything else, what do you think?
You see, I'm not religious, so it's not really in my right topic to speak. But my friend here, he's very knowledgeable as well.
All right, so is anybody Muslim here?
I'm Muslim, yeah.
You're Muslim?
Yeah.
You're Muslim?
Yeah, I read the Quran daily.
So you believe, so you're Muslim?
Yeah, it's more about knowledge. I feel like I should be knowledgeable about what I speak about.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I like that humble mindset. All right,
Yeah.
so we'll talk about abortion then.
Yeah.
It's interesting. You're the first religious person that we actually got to,
Really?
to engage with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me, as a Muslim, you say abortion is not
Yeah,
murder. Why?
well, I feel like if you get raped and you get impregnated without your own will, especially if you're in a difficult position emotionally and financially, you may not feel like you can have a child and raise a child adequately to where they'd be raised to a good condition and a good standard condition, which may lead you into the abortion pathway.
So is that okay to kill the baby because you can't probably afford its living?
Well, before they're of a certain, I wouldn't say age, of a certain maturity,
certain development.
a certain development.
Right, so at what development is it okay to, and answer this question.
You're falling
At
into
what,
the trap.
at
It's a
what,
trap.
at what development is it okay to kill a baby?
24 weeks.
But I would say all development, you should kill a baby.
I would say 24 weeks is the legal answer.
So 24 weeks should be okay to kill a baby.
Yes.
Because that's when it's got a heart.
So you're acknowledging that the baby is dying. The baby, it's
The
murder.
thing is, I don't feel like it's a baby at that point.
What is it?
It's a eukaryote. It's a
who?
fetus. It's a ficus.
That's Latin for infant.
It's an embryo. Insect.
Fetus is Latin for infant.
Infant. Okay. Do you speak Latin?
I don't, but I know that word.
Yeah, but you know the words that support your argument.
Yes, that's right.
Okay. But I think go on, Jake. Let's hear.
It's because you can't kill something which doesn't have a heart and it doesn't have a
You
heart.
can't kill someone that
Bro, it
doesn't
does have a heart, damn it.
So, all right, so but let's go with this. You can't kill somebody that doesn't have a heart. So what about the people who are breathing off of machines, right? Their heart doesn't work. They are breathing off of machines. So how are they? Is it okay to kill them?
Well, the thing is, I feel like they still have a fully developed heart, and they've lived life. They can make decisions.
So what if someone doesn't have a fully developed heart, right? They don't, and let's say they're unconscious. They can't make decisions. They're unconscious. Their heart is based on a machine. Is it okay to kill them?
Well, if you're unconscious, I feel like their family also has a decision in that matter, because I know in some countries, like in Switzerland, it's legal to be euthanized. And it's like if your family is spending a lot of money, and they're really emotionally stressed about the situation, and not only would it make them feel better, it would make them have a lot better life if they were to make that decision on your behalf.
Right. So
then it could be allowed.
So basically, your argument is turning to convenience. It's inconvenient for the person who's having the baby. It's inconvenient for the family. So therefore, they should be able to get rid of it.
I completely agree with you there.
Okay, so let's say two consenting adults,
Yeah.
right, get pregnant.
Yeah.
But they're poor. They don't have the means to take care of a child. Should they be allowed to kill their baby?
Yeah, because you also got to think about the child's livelihood as well. If the child will, if they can't eat properly, if they can't, like, they're not in suitable living conditions.
That's tough.
If they have to sleep outside, if they have to sleep on the street or something like that, like, that's also their decision to make. Like,
So here's the next one. So what about a 1-year-old? Let's say not a 1-year-old. Let's say a 3-month.
Yeah.
A poor family gives birth, 3-month-old baby. They have no means to support the family. They live outside under a bridge. They don't have food or water.
Yeah.
Should they be able to kill the baby to put it out of its misery?
No, they shouldn't.
Why not?
Because the baby's been born at that point and it has a heart.
So the only thing that you're basing it on now is location. One is they're in the womb, so it's okay to kill the baby then. But if it's outside the womb, it's not okay to kill it.
Yeah. Also, the other thing is the baby doesn't suffer when you kill it as well. Is that abortion? How do you know that?
Have you seen an abortion?
How do you know that a baby, small in 24 weeks,
I got you.
suffers?
If you go to if you go on YouTube, you're funny, dude. There's this YouTube channel. What is her name? I'm forgetting her name, bro. But all you gotta do is put in on YouTube what happens during abortion. Videos will pop up. They use a vacuum, and in the vacuum, when they stick it into the woman, it sucks the pieces of the baby piece by piece. You gotta go to the mic. You gotta go to the mic. So piece by piece, and by the way, you'll feel the vacuum will jerk because the baby is fighting the pull of the vacuum.
Yeah, but chemical abortions exist.
Wait,
Chemical abortions exist.
chemical abortions exist. Can you explain what that is?
Well, I mean, it's where you take I'm not sure of the details, but it's not a physical one where you have to have an operation. You take a tablet or something, and it's like it happens inside without having to do that kind of.
So without having to, so basically you're poisoning the baby.
You're gonna bang on TikTok.
Well, yeah, but
It's okay to poison babies?
well, it's.
If they're
Wait.
Well, is it okay to birth a baby into a world where it's probably going to die anyway, and
Well,
potentially?
it's okay to give the baby a chance to live, or you can give the baby up to adoption, where a happy family will gladly take care of the baby, right?
Or the child will be stuck in the social system and kind of suffer worse in its own
But there's
way.
been people that have gone through that. Sorry, there's been people that have been born in these circumstances. Let's even say born through rape, born in poor families, and they've gone to be amazing people, doctors and nurses.
Yeah, but what's the statistic of the people that get
What about the other way
saved,
around?
and what's
Very
the
high.
statistic of...
When is a baby a baby?
A baby is a baby at conception.
Yeah.
At the moment of conception, there's a new DNA.
Yeah.
Or what
okay.
if we disagree
A
that?
fetus is
agree
Latin
In
for
the UK,
infant.
they disagree though.
Fetus is the Latin word for infant. So whenever you guys say it's not a baby, it's just a fetus, you're just saying it's not a baby,
We
it's
don't
just a
speak
baby.
Latin. We don't speak Latin.
What's the Latin word for embryo?
I don't know. I don't know if they have that, but it's still a baby.
You know, I think we should agree to disagree.
I know
Well,
that.
I don't know the Latin word for embryo.
When it's an embryo, it's
I don't know
a
what that
group
means.
of cells. It's a group of
A
cells.
group
It's
of-
not.
It's not just a group of cells. There's a life
What it-
there. There's a new DNA.
I've always been to the
Bacteria
point
have
like it's
DNA, and then bacteria is a group of
Bacteria is.
okay to kill bacteria.
But-
Is it okay to kill bacteria? That's the exact same thing.
Okay, let's pause it for a second now. For example, will you go to jail for killing bacteria?
Will you go to jail for getting an abortion? Well, in some states, yeah.
Exactly, in some states you will. So, you know what? How about this? Here's another good question. When there's a car, watch this. When there's a car accident, watch this. When there's a car accident, right? And there's a pregnant mother who's in this car accident. Her and her baby die. Do you know what the person is charged with?
Two manslaughter charges.
Double manslaughter. Why? Why are they charged with double manslaughter?
But that's how
You said it's outdated.
But that's
Yeah,
how
the state is unjust.
No, see,
they don't-
because they acknowledge. Look, it's hypocritical. At one standard, they acknowledge the person that's within the baby, and then in another standard, they don't. Oh, tell them. Hey guys,
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys.
What's the TikTok?
It's YouTube, GodLogic Apologetics. So put in GodLogic, we'll pop right up, okay? All right. This is big. Everybody with her? Damn. Yeah, y'all are so cool, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you. Y'all take care.
Logic.